Hello and welcome to Arlington Community Media Inc. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert, and this is Name of Program. No, seriously, that's what we're calling this. As viewers of our award-winning nonprofit community media center and cable access station, you've come to expect hyper-local programming that reflects your interests, concerns, and values. It even says so in our tagline, Arlington Community Media Inc., focused on you. This is important work, and it's an honor to do it. But more importantly, folks, it's an honor to talk about ourselves. And I humbly revel in the opportunity to provide a few key updates about how great we are. ACMi is about to celebrate its 20th anniversary, a huge milestone in Arlington's commitment to digital literacy, media production, and local journalism. We are highlighting an interesting and lesser-known contrast of the company, being that ACMi has only been around for 20 years, but the average manager has been alive for well over 2 centuries. When asked to comment on this momentous achievement, we only received smoke signals from the C-suite, which roughly translated to, "We're not that old, you've kicked this joke to death, and you're fired." I hope whoever that last message is directed at has something else lined up, given how easy it is to find a job in this economy. On the subject of hiring, a new staff person has joined the ACMi Fray, or Fray CMI, if you will, taking on the role of social media, marketing, and fundraising manager. We're told that Marina Goldman is, quote, a die-hard Arlingtonian, Oscar Wilde fan, and Oxford comma user. How unique, remarkable, and boring. She's also a Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society member with a soft spot for wordplay who creates stories and marketing assets with flair. We're wishing Marina the best of luck, and we bet she's doing an incredible job putting ACMi on the map. Today, I'm joined by a very special guest who is also furthering ACMi's publicity efforts. Hailing from Bhutan and studying at the prestigious Holt International Business School, please welcome Karma.
Thank you, Marina. It's a pleasure to be here.
The pleasure is all ours. I understand you are the Marketing, Communications, and Business Development intern here at ACMi. Congratulations on joining the team. How's that going so far?
It's been a great experience so far. I really like the staff here, and the other interns have been a lot of fun to work with. With that being said, my manager is kind of loud and obnoxious. It's like she needs the attention on her all the time. I know we work in marketing, but come on, tone her down, you know?
I'm also joined by another less animated guest that some viewers may even describe as flat. As viewers at home may know, we have been badgering innocent and unsuspecting bystanders in and around Arlington to send us messages encouraging Stephen Colbert to visit ACMi. You see, folks, after having his show canceled by the steadfast executives at CBS, a show which we cannot refer to by name because we cannot afford that lawsuit, Colbert was booted from the Ed Sullivan Theater and landed at Monroe Community Media, a cable access station like ACMi. Studded with stars, stunts, and other things people with lisps would struggle to say, Stephen Colbert was a guest host of an episode of Only in Monroe, yielding a hilarious and heartfelt final product. And not just because they were filming on an out-of-date microwave oven. That episode has been accumulating millions of online views and sparking nationwide conversations about the importance of community media. As a media station priding itself on unique, community-specific programming, we figured, why don't we dogpile on that idea from a station almost 800 miles away and have him come here next?
We've talked to many people here in Arlington, and to be honest, we've received so much more enthusiasm than expected.
So true, Karma. Now, without further ado, we'd like to share the fan mail we've received for Stephen Colbert. Fan mail, please. As you can see, we've gotten a fair amount of responses, but we'll read you the ones that stood out to us the most, starting with this one. Stephen, as you can see. We would love for you to visit the home of Uncle Sam and to support our local cable network, ACMi, Hope to see you soon. Signed, Meredith G. Yes, lesser known fact about Arlington, Massachusetts. It is considered to be the birthplace of Uncle Sam. We encourage you to look that up, and we'd be happy to explain more when you come to the studio.
Okay, let me pick the next one. Dear Stephen Colbert, my name is Tommy. I am a huge fan of your work. I have been watching your show ever since the war. I live in Arlington, Massachusetts, and it would make me feel so warm and fuzzy if you were here to visit the ACMi in Arlington. I am 10 years old, and it would mean so much to me. Stay jazzy, Tommy.
Stay jazzy indeed. Dear Stephen, Arlington is waiting for you. We are a super volunteer-involved community that rallies behind all cool things that come our way. We will run into the street to greet you, and we'll make you feel like you're from Arlington. Cable access TV is democracy. Visit us and help raise our notoriety by sharing your spotlight with us. Love, Charlotte. Now, Charlotte is the brilliant and talented wife of our communications manager here, James. You might remember that I insinuated that James was over 200 years old, which is not true. He's over 300 years old.
Stephen, did you know Arlington, Massachusetts has the highest amount of Italian restaurants per capita, and many surround the great ACMi, a legendary cable access institution. See for yourself. Also, this person has begun a round of tic-tac-toe. Submit your move. This one is from Grace. Dear Stephen Colbert, it would be amazing if you could come to Arlington to visit ACMi to make us more popular. Grace is 7 years old. Stephen, ACMi would be honored to have you here at ACMi. Next best thing to CBS.
Dear Mr. Colbert, like you, I grew up watching Johnny Carson. You are hands down the best late night host since Carson. We are all excited to follow you in your next ventures. Here at Arlington Community Media, we would be absolutely thrilled and honored to have you as our guest and help support the continuation of local cable access TV. While we have won several national awards, like most community cable studios, we are challenged for continued funding to keep us on the air. Your appearance would be a huge boost not only for us, but for all community cable TV across the country. We hope to see you here, Paul W. Now, Paul is a news anchor, which he identifies here, and he has been a longtime volunteer and just excellent presence to have here for the news.
Dear Stephen Colbert, I come to you begging on my hands and knees to come visit ACMi in historic Arlington, Massachusetts, the one near to Lexington and Concord that used to be called Monotony. We at ACMi have also been home to the rival Steve Katzos show?
Steve Katzos, yep.
So you might want to stop by to scope out your New England competition. Also, if you visit, the $16 in my pocket is all yours. This one's from Tavi.
Dear Stephen Colbert, it would be a pleasure if you come to Arlington and visit the ACMi. If you visited, wonderful things will come to you and us. Please come. Signed, Jude. In parentheses, I am 10 years old.
If all the other messages haven't convinced you already, my mom loves you and will cry if you don't come visit ACMi. Please, let's avoid that together.
Let's avoid that.
We must cry tears of joy, not of sadness. Dear Mr. Colbert, what is your favorite color? From Vela.
What is your favorite color? The nation needs to know.
Stephen, I'd love it if you come to Arlington, Massachusetts. I work for our local brewery, and I'd love to share a pint with you. Cheers, Isabella.
Isabella works on the marketing team at Arlington Brewing Company, which is an award-winning brewery based right in our hometown. If you happen to be a man that enjoys eclectic and artisanal beer, we would be happy to share some with you at ACMi. Dear Stephen, please come to ACMi. My dad is your biggest fan and would freak out. It would make me the greatest daughter ever. Do it for my dad, Stephen. Love, Sarah. Come home. Pretty sure you're not from Arlington. But it could be your home if you wanted it to be.
Dear Stephen Colbert, Hi, my name is Aiden, and I'm an intern at Arlington Community Media. We at ACMi really value your contribution to television and your continued support of public broadcast channels. We are extremely proud of both our channel and our town, and we think that it would be both an honor and a privilege to have you here at our studio. We all appreciate everything you do and hope to be in contact soon. Wishing you all the best, Aiden Lang.
That is an illustration of a dog. Just give me $1 grillion. Genuinely, as the fundraising manager, if I was a fundraising manager, this is what I would say. Stephen, we believe in everything you believe in. Come visit us in Arlington. Pretty please.
Mr. Colbert, thanks for your years of late night comedy. Here in Arlington, we have a great cable access TV station, ACMi. Many committed community members would love to invite here. Please bring your hilarity to our town in Arlington. ACMi TV needs you here. Your fan, Alfonso.
Alfonso! Thank you very much, Alfonso. Stephen Colbert is my father. Swear to God, one of the interns wrote this. And I think I know which one it is. Aiden, you're fired.
Dear Stephen, they forced me to write this, so you better get down here. Spencer. Dear Mr. Colbert, what is your 8th favorite vegetable? I guess if it's that far down the line, it must have extended into the least favorite category. Please eat it on air. In Arlington, Massachusetts.
Stephen, you are my hero. You speak the truth in a world that needs it. Silencing your voice is a crime. Keep doing you and help the rest of us. From Jackie. Really love this message in particular. So thank you, Jackie. I hope you're watching.
Stephen, come to Arlington. Stephen C., waiting for you. We want Stephen. Come to Arlington. Dear Stephen, it's pretty fun here in Arlington. You'd have a good time and do some good.
Stephen, please come to Arlington. Dearest Stephen, Massachusetts welcomes you with open arms. Please come visit Arlington at ACMi. Stephen, we love you in Arlington, in parentheses, Boston, and miss you too. Please come, Tim. Your laughter has been a light in darkness. Please come to Arlington and Boston, and I will welcome you with a second breakfast. May the stars of Elbereth guide your way. Stephen, get your expletive here. Let's go, Stevie. A-Town needs your birthplace of America.
We want Stephen in Arlington.
Stephen, you're missing out if you do not come to Arlington, Massachusetts. Please come.
Dear Stephen, you should come to ACMi, not because we are a nonprofit community media outlet, but because we have this really good cookie place in the town called Cookie Time. Come try.
Dear Mr. Colbert, Marina, in parentheses, marketing manager, equals awesome. You equals awesome. Okay, so you already have something in common. Pull up. Sincerely, Katie Green, in parentheses, Marina's BFF. Also in parentheses, and maybe yours. Thank you, Katie, Illy. She's my, we did a marketing internship together, and now she has gone on to conquer the world with her media production capabilities, and she also left a very sweet note. So thank you, Katie, if you're out here watching this, which you should be.
Your best friend. I thought it was Marina's.
So moving on, Karma.
Dear Stephen, you are at your best at the bleep bleep. I pray you find Jesus. Love to ACMi. They love you. God bless, Ryan.
This is from Frank V., a member of a band called As Seen from Space, who did us the great honor of performing at our very first Porch Fest, which I would love to tell you more about when you come here. Hi, Steve. Longtime fan. Come see us and keep the faith. Hopefully, it's all over in 2028. I am obligated to not understand what that means from a political perspective. Dear Stephen, you've always been funny and on point in your commentary. Question: when was the last time you visited a Turkish prison? Hi, Stephen. We would love to have you visit us and return to your cable access roots. From Bob Moran. Thank you, Bob.
Dear Stephen, please come to Arlington, Massachusetts. We'd love to see you at ACMi. And they said the pen gave out because it's changing colors. Mm-hmm. Keep up the good fight. Cheers, Rick.
Rick. He just has so much love for you that the ink in his pen ran out.
Hello, Stephen. Come to Arlington. You will not find another community that is more in support of you. ACMi would love to have you. We would. From A big fan.
Dear Stephen, please come to ACMi. We love you. From Ed from Somerville, Massachusetts. We cast a wide net for these responses and we've gotten a lot of great ones.
Hey Stephen, come to Arlington. You can throw cakes off my house. We love you.
Hi Stephen, we love you here in Arlington. I wrote to the network when they ended your show and hoping you can restart your media career here in our amazing town. Love, Andrea. Employee of Arlington Brewing Company. Yes.
Dear Stephen, I miss seeing you. I've been watching you since the Daily Show days. Hope you are well and you'll come to the Boston area. All the best, Eileen.
Eileen. Come on, Eileen. I know what you mean, because of the song. Dear Stephen, not sure if you are a sandlapper or an upstater. I hope you know what that means, because I don't. But I guarantee you'd love a visit to Arlington, Massachusetts. So what can we do to embrace the world when it seems so prickly? Cheers, Ben. Stephen, we love your work. Please come and visit Arlington, Massachusetts and go on ACMi. Yes, yes you should. Hi Mom, hi Dad, I love you.
Stephen, you are the best at speaking truth to power. Please come to Arlington and host a show.
Hi Stephen, I am your biggest fan. Someone else already signed off that they were the biggest fan.
The Battle of the Fans.
The Battle of the Fans. I would really appreciate it if you would come to ACMi. It would be really great and I would appreciate it. Thanks, Nate. Thank you, Nate. Thank you, Nate, for your note, Nate.
Stephen, I've been your fan for years. Please come to ACMi to share more of your thoughts. Stephen, we miss you already. Please come to ACMi so we can enjoy your humor in person. Love, Lisa. Dearest Mr. Colbert, you had the best late night show. Please bring your expansive knowledge of Middle Earth to our little shire-like town of Arlington, Massachusetts. Love, your fans. Stephen, come to Arlington. ACMi is the best.
So those are our fan mail messages, certainly more to come, but we have an important message for you. The point is, Stephen, we'd really love to have you at ACMi to continue spreading the word about community media with us. You've gotten people thinking and talking about something they might not have been aware of otherwise, and made a crucial tenet of free speech fun, funny, and popular. That's exactly why we love you and why you are so important to organizations like ours all over the country. We're eager to make you feel right at home in our studio and around town. Email me or our social media marketing and fundraising manager at this address, and let's make it happen. Thank you for considering us and for all that you do to protect democracy with laughter.
To our viewers that are not Stephen Colbert, we humbly ask you to continue to write about why you love community media centers, including, but not limited to, ACMi. You can leave a handwritten note for Mr. Colbert at our studio or submit one online at acmi.tv/contact-us.
That's right, Karma. And be sure to use the subject line, Operation Hot Stephen Summer. Thank you all for watching, and good night.
Hi, Stephen. I'm State Senator Cindy Friedman. The only thing that's going to save this drowning democracy is if we can make sure that we have good news, that we've got good press, and that people actually get information that's real and meaningful. And there's nothing better than community news.